There's been a lot of discussion concerning coal lately. It releases such massive emissions of carbon dioxide that now makes it simply intolerable. Currently, Japan stands to build 22 giant coal-fired thermal power plants. The first one of the 22 is well on its way. Their total output of CO2 would be about a quarter of what the entire British economy produces. Now Britain says, "What is Japan doing? What is this? They used to think differently." And Japan replies, "This is more important to us than the starvation of others. It's far more important to us, and we don't give a damn about anyone."
Very true.
What's true here?
That they don't give a damn about others.
Really?
Because it's true.
Such an uncompromising truth?
Yes.
Quite uncompromising.
When do people not think about themselves? So when all is well, we can't do without coal. As to oil, who knows when and in whose hands it will end up or what will happen to it. As for gas, we'll run out of it soon, and that's it. But coal will stay. There's a good reason it's been decaying in the ground over millions of years.
That is, coal will still remain even though there is nuclear energy.
This is the most stable type of fuel. Fill your bucket with coal and you're done. Now you have heat.
You think we will live by this truth to some point? As long as we don't pollute everything to the max, right?
No, what are you polluting? I don't think it's really that terrible. People will go back to normal. This period of madness will pass.
In your opinion, what is the correct formula for all this?
The correct formula is the balance between humans and nature. People must do things for themselves. They must kill animals for food, burn coal, oil, and gas in order to reasonably use mechanisms, equipment, and heating. We can't avoid it. We must use water wisely, all in adequate measure. When we throw half of what we produced back into the ocean, creating so much excess dirt and garbage, naturally we'll be drowning in it. But nothing can be done about it. It is out of our hands. It is in the hands of those who greedily or foolishly try to produce and earn as much as possible, throwing away whatever is unused while everyone around them keeps quiet, because this process cannot be stopped. Try stopping it. Half of everything produced in the world today is not needed.
Overproduction?
Yes. If you stop the process, what will people do? Revolutions? No better to let them pollute, and in the meantime, I will sit on the throne.
So you're saying do not ban anything, rather figure out what is necessary and what is required for it, right?
Yes.
Only in this way, correct?
You don't have to ban anything. If we knew what we really need and what we don't need, we would stop 70 to 80% of all production.
Tell me, can what is necessary be determined by law? Is it possible to gather a number of scientists, I don't know who, sages, philosophers, so that they decide this is what a person needs? It should be defined by law. This would determine the amount of, I don't know, coal, atomic energy, etc., needed to achieve it. Shall we start from this point?
Of course, you can approach this problem logically, even from our point of view. Even though we are unaware of many conditions, it is possible to exercise this approach. People's needs are already calculated and estimated by economists, but who takes it into account? Who cares about everyone having enough, but not more than that?
That is, your conclusion is to calculate what is necessary and start from there?
By all means, only this way.
I'm afraid you'll say, but that's impossible.
But our ego, it demands sustenance.
That darn ego.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Indeed, it's terrible.
You can reason all you want, but the ego says, "What about me?"
Sticks to its guns.
You get what the others will get, but no.
That's horrible.
It's as if I get nothing at all.